rolling? Okay, good. Hi, I'm Ken of Love Your Life Hypnosis, Hypnosis and Life Coaching. I'm back here one more time this week to talk to you about this great ancient Hawaiian philosophy called Ho'oponopono. Man, I just really love saying that. It makes me smile every time. It's just a lot of fun. But it also has a great deal of depth and meaning to it. And you may have caught the previous videos of the past few weeks. We talked about gratitude, we talked about apology, and we talked about forgiveness. And now you can see we're going to talk about love. And love is, of course, we all know love. I love a sunset, I love puppies, I love pizza. I love my wife, I love my husband, I love my kids, I love whatever. Hey, right? That's great. But we're talking about on a really deep spiritual, emotional type of love. Not just an intellectual, how to describe how we feel about something or someone. We're talking on a really deep, visceral level. That would be the kind of love that, nurtures, the kind of love that we grow from, like when we're an infant. Without mother's love and her nurturing, we wouldn't survive. We would simply perish and die. So that's where it starts. A real, true, caring kind of love. A kind of love that, inspires us to be the best within ourselves. Now, here's how it works. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy, actually. You cannot love outward as much as you love inward, or any more than you love inward, I should say. So I can't love someone else any more than I love myself. And I know a lot of people might think that's, not sound right, but it's true. I love me a great deal, and I'm not talking I'm arrogant or egotistical or narcissistic or anything like that. It's just simply that I understand who I am. I understand I have a great deal of value. I bring value to the world, and I know that I'm a good person, and I love myself for that on a very spiritual and emotional level. So the more I love myself, the more I can love the people in my life, my wife, my daughters, one of which is operating the camera right now. Hi, Danielle.
Woo!
There she is. And, my other daughter, of course, Lauren, who's not here, I love so much. And I love people all around the world that I've never met. Why? Because I have so much love because I live to give it to myself. And when I give myself so much love that I'm overflowing, then I have that much more to give to the people around me. So now we have an understanding. Why are so many people exhausted? So many people are running around just exhausted, and they keep going faster and harder, and they drink more coffee, and they try to go more and more, and they're just tired. Well, I'm going to suggest that a lot of that has to do with love. See, they're trying to give something that they really don't have. If you don't give yourself love, but you're trying to give love to your family, your friends, your job, different things like that, you're running on empty. Or you might even be running on fumes. There's nothing left. Nothing left for you. So how can you do your best when you're at a deficit? You can't. It's simply impossible. Like if you have no money in the bank and you try to write a check, it's not going to work. It's just not there. And that's what we do. We try to compensate for it in other ways. So stop all that. Give yourself some love. Give yourself a few minutes in the morning just to meditate. Give yourself a few minutes throughout the day, a couple of times throughout the day, just to focus inward. Take a breath. Hey, watch a funny video online or talk to a friend or do something that's going to be for you. That is going to make you that much more charged up to give more to the people around you. And it gets even better. You will end up having a little more energy. You will be able to give more and more, and you'll give it more efficiently and more effectively. Instead of feeling like you're constantly dragging behind, you'll actually be ahead of it a bit. Really sounds pretty fabulous. That's how I live my life, and it really does work that way. You can actually do more when you receive more, you can give more. Really a great way to live your life. So there are a lot of people who are trying to find love from someone else. They feel that someone else is going to make me whole by giving me the love that I might be missing. Well, you're going to be searching a long time because that doesn't work very well. We have to be loving ourselves and worthy of that love in order to find it. You got to be able to love you in order to find someone else to love you as much as you just want and deserve to be loved. And the same thing goes in the opposite time. You cannot love someone more than they love themselves. It might seem that way, but it really just doesn't work out that way. So anyway, I know we've talked a great deal about love, said the word so many times, one of my favorite words. I love it. It's just a beautiful word. That's why I named the company Love Your Life. I want you to love your life as much as I love my life, and so many of the people who have come through my office love their life. So I want to invite you to come back again next week when we're going to talk about confidence and self-esteem. We're going to talk about them as how they relate to one another and support one another, but they're actually vastly different in how we respond to them each. So until then, thanks a bunch. Have a great week. Bye-bye.